Here we go. Check this one out. Hey, it's Tony talking car biz. Today I've got a 2026 Toyota Sequoia Capstone edition. This is the top of the line in the Sequoia lineup. What a gorgeous vehicle. Hey, in this video we're going to take this one out on the road. I'm going to jump behind the wheel, take it for a spin, give you my thoughts, my opinions. Really great looking vehicle. That's my first opinion. This thing is really cool. So let's go ahead and jump inside, take it for a spin, check it out. Here we go. So the Capstone Edition is the mothership of all Sequoias. It is a fully loaded, basically all the options are included on this. This particular one has a couple accessories like the all-weather floor mats and some paint protection on the outside and door edge guards. But other than that, this is your standard Sequoia Capstone Edition with all the goodies. Sticker price on this one is $87,500 with the about $1,000 worth of accessories. So $87K for the Sequoia Capstone Edition. Let's take this one out for a quick spin. I have it running right now. I'm going to shut it off, but it was running in hybrid mode, so we'll talk about it as we go. But let me go ahead and just fire it up. So push button start, foot on the brake, and away it goes. If it needs to start the gasoline engine, it will. This is a hybrid setup, so it can automatically switch from hybrid to gas back and forth as it needs to. Let's get started. As I said, the Capstone has a ton of features, so I'll talk about those as I go. It is a luxury SUV, no two ways about it. Just has all the features that people look for in a luxury vehicle. The only thing it doesn't have that I've seen in other vehicles is it doesn't have massaging seats. It also doesn't have a refrigerator in the armrest. Those aren't even optional on this vehicle. Now, this particular road is through a business park. It is not a smooth road. It probably needs to be resurfaced. So just a sense of how this vehicle rides on a not so smooth road, and that's what this one is. We'll get a chance to ride on a little bit smoother road, but the Capstone Edition handles this type of a road really nicely. I can still feel it. It's not as though I'm riding on a cloud or air, but it does take a lot of that bumpiness out. Now, if this was like a sport or maybe a limited, it would definitely feel more of the imperfections in this road. But overall, it's pretty smooth driving through this business park here. The instrument cluster is all electronic. Visit the Toyota website and you'll see the different layouts and looks and feels of it. But gone are the mechanical gauges, so it's basically a mini computer screen, if you will, like so many vehicles are. The Capstone Edition does come with heads-up display, so there's a projector up here in the windshield, and it's projecting some information up there that can be helpful. So I've got a compass up there. It's giving me the speedometer. It will read road signs, so it tells me that the speed limit sign is 25 miles per hour through this residential area. It'll also tell me if the roads are icy or slippery and make recommendations for that, but helps you keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Now, the steering wheel is heated. It's leather wrapped. This is electric power steering. It gives you more power when you're going slow, when you're trying to park this. This is a big vehicle. And then as you get out on the road and you go a little bit faster, it reduces the amount of power steering, so it handles much better at higher speed, and it's not drifting down the road. Now up through here, this is a smooth asphalt street up through this neighborhood here, so I don't expect to feel very much of the road going up through here. It's almost Halloween here in 2025, so it's what, October 28th, and it's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so pretty quiet here in these neighborhoods. As far as other features, there's fingertip controls on this side of the steering wheel for your cruise control, and you can change your radio stations. Over on this side, there's fingertip controls for your sound system and for the information center up in the gauge cluster. There's a lot of nice leather treatments in here, like the dashboard, these passenger assist grips on both sides. They've got kind of a leather band on there. The seats are a new kind of design for the 2026 on the Capstone. Be sure and watch for my interior video on this one, and you'll see the new look and the new feel for the seats. It is a full-size SUV. There's a lot of space up here. Of course, in the back, you've got room for, there's captain's chairs, and then there's a bench seat, so 7 passenger seating inside here. Now, if you're wondering about this screen, this is a 14-inch touchscreen. There's only one physical control. I should say 2 or 3. There's one right here, and then the steering wheel controls. Other than that, everything is push button or fingertip controls, 14-inch. This does have the 360-degree view. Also has backup cameras. Automatic temperature control for front driver and front passenger. Heated front seats and ventilated front seats for both front driver and front passenger. There's a USB A up here port, and then wireless charging, which is down here, down where I have my phone located. The visibility out the front is really, really good. These outside mirrors are huge, so really big outside mirrors. I think the passenger one actually looks a little bit bigger than the driver one. Of course, those are heated. They also have the power folding functionality. There's a switch over here on the driver's door, so you can either manually fold those mirrors in if you have a tight garage or if you're going off-road, or you can set it up automatic so it automatically folds them in and out when you put the vehicle in the park or drive. Now, one of the highlights of this vehicle in the Capstone is the power plant. The engine, the transmission, the 4-wheel drive system are all really, really great systems. So the transmission's a 10-speed automatic transmission. So no CVT, don't want a CVT, but this is a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's connected to a 3.4-liter V6 engine that is twin turbo, so 2 turbochargers on the V6. And then it has the hybrid system on it as well. So when you put all that together, the gas engine, the hybrid system, the 10-speed automatic transmission, this vehicle puts out 437 horsepower. 437 horsepower, so that's a boatload of power. In fact, I think the predecessor, if I remember now, this is rolling into, I think, the 4th year. The previous edition was a V8, and that put out 300, or was it 380 horsepower, I believe it was. Could be wrong about that. It's been so long. And my memory's not so great, but not nearly the horsepower of this one. Down here's the wireless charging I mentioned. There's some controls down here for my trailer towing, 360 view, traction control switches are all down there. And then my drive controls are down here as well. Of course, there's cup holders. There's also storage underneath the armrest here. But very, very comfortable. The driver's seat and the steering wheel and the outside mirrors are all set up for memory positions for 2 different operators. Which, by the way, the sound system is set up that way as well, so you can set up 2 separate devices for the sound system. Let's check out the performance here. Oh yeah, nice. You could hear those turbochargers kick in too. It sounds really, really nice. The exhaust pipe comes out here, I believe it's over here on the driver's side, so you can really hear that engine roar. It's really very, very nice. Of course, you have dual power seats up front with power recliners, 4-way lumbar support on both front seats, so super comfortable up front. And then the sound system on here is the top of the line JBL audio system with a subwoofer back in the trunk, extra speakers up here in the A-pillar, and there's an amplifier under the driver's seat. So really great sound system. Stop by the dealership, give it a listen, decide for yourself. But JBL makes some really great speakers and such as well. So this is going to be a great vehicle for the family heading out on the road, trailer towing for your camper, your boat, your jet skis, your snowmobiles, what have you. Oh, on the flip side of this, on the back side of the infotainment center, there's a storage compartment, and there's also a 12-volt plug back here, so you can plug in your radar detector, your GoPro. This does have the projector rear view mirror as well. There's a camera way in the back that projects behind there like a little television screen. Now let's talk about the warranties. There's lots of great warranties on it. First, it has a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. Then it has a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty for the gas engine and the transmission. 5 years, 60,000 miles, no deductible. Then there's 2 warranties on the hybrid setup. The first is an 8-year, 100,000 mile mechanical hybrid warranty. That covers all the mechanics of the hybrid system, which includes the electric motors and the cabling and all of that. And then there's a, so that's 8-year, 100,000 miles. Then for the battery, which is under the back seat, that has a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty on the hybrid battery. None of the warranties have a deductible, so 0 deductible on warranties. And then, of course, you get Toyota Care with this, which covers all of your basic maintenance for the first 2 years or 25,000 miles. So that's going to cover your oil changes, your tire rotations, and roadside assistance. And on a vehicle like that, that will save you, gosh, every time you go into the service department nowadays, it's a couple $100. So it's probably going to save you, let's say, I don't know, $400 or $500 over the first 2 years. And plus you have roadside assistance if you need any help out on the road. So really great warranty package, Toyota Care. Of course, when you buy the vehicle from Smart Toyota, they're going to fill it up with gas, which at today's gas prices is a pretty good deal because, you know, at $3 a gallon, it'd be nice to get some gas in your car. Yeah, and then they'll clean it up, and when you pick it up, they have a product specialist that will go over the vehicle and show you how everything operates. So really great vehicle from a really great dealership, Smart Toyota in Madison. That's where this one's from. This one is available. It's on the lot for sale today here on October 28th, 2025. So call or stop by or visit the website smarttoyota.com. Learn more about it, and if you're in the market for a Sequoia, this is an excellent choice. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. This is Tony talking Car Biz. Thanks for watching.